If you're feeling possibly confused or having negative feelings regarding a connection, this is going to be your reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I also have hopelessness and depth here. Jesus, I'm so sorry. And this represents that you are like feeling upset about this connection, but you're understanding that you have these feelings for this connection. So maybe before you had some negative feelings towards this connection that you're feeling confused about, maybe you realized before that you had some negative feelings, but you didn't really understand it. You were just like, yep, cool, whatever, right? And now you're like, okay, I am really not feeling good and I'm confused. Like, you feel confused, you feel upset, maybe feeling hopeless about a certain connection, but I can't stress enough how important it is that you have this card depth here, because you're understanding what's going on now. You're starting to open your eyes. You're starting to see, this is not a good thing. I don't like this. This doesn't represent my values. I'm worth more. Now one thing I do want to point out though is that we have fantasy here, which can represent delusions. Maybe you're starting, what this shows me is that you're starting to wake up to a delusion you have. You're starting to wake up to a fantasy you have. And I want to put the term delusion loosely, because this doesn't mean you are delusional. This does not mean you are mentally ill, right? Sometimes we fall into the depth of fantasizing over a person or fantasizing over a situation, or listening to what someone tells us and it's totally unreal, that's not your fault. I want you to know that right now, first and foremost. So what does the collective watching this need to know about this connection? I'm quitting smoking, and I just took the longest nap I've taken in a year. I actually haven't been able to nap for a year. So I woke up and I was like, someone needs to hear something. Okay, we've got Divine Masculine here. So what's this about? Christ. Boundaries. Okay, you guys are starting to set boundaries against a Divine Masculine. And most of this is going to be romantic, but this doesn't have to be. This can absolutely be a coworker, someone that you work with. This could be a friend. You guys are drawing the line. You guys are drawing a line with a male. So what's going on with this? Too many cards. Okay, beginnings does stand out to me. Try again, new direction, start over.